we are, there we go, there's Riverwood. We are right at the beginning of the game, so you can, there's nothing there, there's like the obvious basic beginnings of quests, and there's this hut that is completely new. There's a well, this is a well, and unusually you can go into this well, but we'll do that in a minute. There's some Hearthfire stuff that I've built, quite simple, you can make your own stuff. Really annoys me when you have a firewood pile that you can't do anything with. This has 900 firewood, because why wouldn't it? There's also a axe and stuff, and there's a cow over here doing very weird things, but anyway. Inside again. Oh, Quion's standing on the table, standing up on the chair for some reason. We can light the fire, look, there we go, fire's lit, nice. And we can put it out again if we really want to, but I don't want to. There's a downstairs to this, with some chairs, and it's all kind of set out very brightly with lots of stuff. Now, here's some fun things. I've kind of created a bookcase here. Not as easy as it sounds actually, but hey. And down here there's loads of spells. I mean, literally just sort of everything you can possibly think, including the ones I made up. So this is a new one I've made up. And that one is one I made up. And I can't be asked for the rest of them. So there's quite a lot of, yeah, loads and loads of stuff. And if you go into the safe, there's a strange ring. And if you look at that strange ring, I don't know if you can see it, but it gives you 100% regenerative health. Same for stamina, same for disease resistance, same for fire resistance, and so on. Great ring. Really helpful ring, which I'll put on just for the sheer hell of it. Yeah, it's a strange ring. Got to remember, at this point I am 0 skills. This is basic. I've just made it out of Helgen. Yeah, I'm at 110. There you go. Magicka 210. Magicka, by the way, is 210 because let's go check it out. Regenerate stamina, regenerate magicka, fortify is strange. It gives you another, I think gives you another 100. Anyway, there you go. That's fun. And in these cupboards there's a whole load of fantastic gear, as you'd expect. You know, you got a lot of gear there, but I'm not going to bother with that. That's easy. Now, here's the interesting bit. Let's have a look at this chest. Come on. And there's swords, and more interesting, there's this book. Let's get down to that book, right? So nothing happens. Yeah, I haven't read it. Let's have a look at the book. And you'll see what happens. Basically, all my skills got to 100, or pretty much. So I've just come out of Helgen, I've got no skills, and now my sneak's up to 67, pickpocket. Everything increases basically. And this will carry on for some time, so I'm not going to ignore that for the moment. Right, and what else have we got? Oh, we've got things like, this is another one of those things, a bit like the firewood, box of wine, which I think you'll remember this from somewhere else in the game. There's a box of wine. Well, the box of wine should have stuff in it, right? So I've changed it so it does. Anyway, there we go. Bit of fun. Now, this farmhouse has got some interesting levels. We've gone down one, we go down again. and yet there's more. Obviously there's more. I've just created lots and lots of floors to this. So as we go here, there's quite an interesting kind of celery room, another load of wood, what do you expect really, I guess. All the usual crap. Right, now I'll just show you what's happened. So, yeah, everything has gone nuts. So, and I'll skip this bit because you're going to be bored, but hey, let's increase skills. So you see, we have now increased our magicka and health and so forth quite up there, 280 and so on. And we can also upskill everything else as well. I've left it completely open so you can do what you like. Usually when I start a game I go with a bit of enchanting as so this book again, just a reminder, what we've done so far is we've massively increased on our skill set. This book, you can open it because it's not in a bookshelf, whacks up the spells, and not only that, as you can see, and I haven't got around to writing the book yet, so blah 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 blah, it gives you a ton of spells, absolute ton of spells. Storm, that's a permanent one, that one. And my level's probably not quite good enough for that, but I can do Ice Storm, I can do Incinerate. You know, it's a kind of kickstart the game. Obviously you've got the Greater Ward and stuff like that. Now in here, just in case you're wondering, is a ton of stuff. And in here, here's a ton of stuff. All for alchemy, all for enchanting if you wanted to play the game that way. And this one just says, hello. So that's given us all the spells and all the skills to level us up to really quite high. And we can get the armor as well if we wanted to. Remembering we're pretty much invulnerable to the ring we're wearing. We've kind of gone down into the mountain and we're in a dwarven ruin from the farmhouse which I've created. I did this for fun. It seems the caves come in a bit here, but yeah, it's just sort of, you can sit down and that's not great, but hey. It's completely empty, it's fine. And I'm working my way through this, so this is funky stuff. And the other funky stuff I've done is this, which I'll show you. It's not perfect, obviously. Come on, get up, let's try again. There you go. Oh. No, I haven't quite finished this bit, but quite nicely impressive. Oh, by the way, that button works. This is, yeah, the unfinished bit. It's not actually moving anything. I can press that again and it comes back down again. Anyway, fascinating as that is. Let's go back into, so that's that. And if you go through here, we're in the well, and that's it.